Okay, so with the yoga, we are trying to bring some attention to our liver, gallbladder, particularly send it some love, send it some attention, but it's also intended to help energize and move, create a little bit of movement and fluidity in that area, as well as in your digestive tract, colon, that sort of thing. So we're working today a little bit more on elimination, right? So as we're trying to get those toxins to move through the body, that's what we're doing. We're going to work and move the lymphatic system and just get everything going, all right? And hopefully also calm down the nervous system, reduce your stress, all that. It's going to be just 30 minutes, so you can fit it easily into your day. I know a lot of you can't come live, so whenever you're able to fit it in your day is perfect, okay? So we're going to start in a seated position. It doesn't matter if you have a mat or you don't have a mat. For the beginning, it can be a chair as well, whatever is comfortable for you. And just take a moment to close your eyes, and you're going to just turn your attention to your body. Just notice what's going on in your body, how things are feeling. And as you're noticing, you're going to just take 3 inhales and exhales in and out through the nose. Okay, keep your mouth closed and try to breathe in and out through the nostrils. So nice big inhale and exhale. And start to observe the quality of your breath. Where is your breath going? Where does it feel maybe a little bit blocked? And on this exhale, try to relax the shoulders a little bit more. Try to relax the face. Good. All right. So let's start off by coming to our hands and knees. If you're standing, you're not going to be going down on the mat. You maybe have a chair. You can place your hands on the chair. Or if you want to stay seated, you can open the chest and round. Okay, we're just doing a little cat-cow. If you're on your hands and knees, you're lengthening. And then on the exhale, you're rounding up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. And remember, if you're seated, you're inhaling, opening the chest. Exhaling, you just round. So you're creating space in your back and creating space in your chest. Just follow your breathing rhythm. That's the most important. You can take your time with the movement. And let's do 2 more. And then you're inhaling, lengthen, open up the chest. Exhale, round and hold. And then release back onto your heels. If you're on the floor, if you're on a chair, just sit upright once again. And for this next one, we're just going to start getting a little twisting action going in the body. And the twists, you know, it's a nice way to kind of pump the organs a little bit. And we're going to be very gentle with it. You don't want to force your spine into any position. Before we do that, I just want you to direct your attention towards your liver. So your liver is located underneath the lower right rib. So if you just kind of imagine it really being protected by the ribs on that side, on your right side, okay? And I want you to maybe place a hand there and take a nice deep breath, and imagine just that breath going down to your liver. And just mentally thank your liver for all the work that it does. So just the act of bringing attention to your organs, to your body, to the functions of your body can be very healing, okay? And let's do that 2 more times. 2 more long deep breaths in and exhale. And 1 more time. Inhale exhale. Okay, so we'll keep that gratitude, that attention into that right side of the body there under the ribs. And we're going to place our hands on our shoulders, and we're doing this gentle twisting left and right. On the left you inhale, on the right you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale left, exhale right. And try to not let the head lead the way. Okay, really think the shoulders are leading and the head is just gently following. Now, if anyone gets dizzy, then don't move your head so much. Focus the twisting in the shoulders or really slow it down. And finish up, come to center, and release your arms down. All right, now take your time coming up to a standing position. This is gonna be the most fun one. I'm just grabbing my timer. Make sure we stay on track with how long we're doing this exercise for. All right, this is the one to move the lymph through the body. Lymph is what carries your toxins out. And so we're pumping that lymphatic system. It is going to get your heart rate going a little bit. Do what you can with it. It's 3 minutes. If you can't do the full 3 minutes, take a pause, come back when you're ready. If it becomes too much with the arm action, you can always place your hands on your waist and just keep moving as best as you can with your legs. So essentially it's a march with your legs. Okay, so march, march, march. If possible, we're getting that knee to come up hip height, if you can. Again, do what you can. And then the arms will go into a pumping action, up and down. We're holding a little posture with the fingers here, which is a mudra, and that's your index finger with your thumb are together. Okay, fingers are just pressing up, and it's inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, whatever pace you can take it. Let's go. We're on the clock, 3 minutes. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, listen to your body. If you need to rest, rest. If you need to move the arms down, move the arms down. If you need to go slower, go slower. This is the one that can even build up a little bit of sweat, which isn't bad. Sweat is another great way to detox. You know? Now it feels like you've been there forever, and then we'll look and it's not even a minute. See? It's not even a minute yet. So we have 2 minutes left. I'm imagining the joy in my mom's face. As she Let's go, you got this. Again, take a break, lower the arms if you need it, keep pumping the legs, you know, whatever you can do. Inhale, exhale. The important thing is breathe. Now, it's tough on those shoulders. Okay, now if you're thinking, I can't do the up arm, but try to maybe move the arms then forward and back, just so there is a little bit of a pumping action happening in the upper body. We're almost at the 2-minute mark. We got this, let's go. I am starting to sweat a little bit, in case you were wondering. Few more seconds. And stop. You're going to take a nice big inhale. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Fingers pointing straight up, and hold the in-breath. And exhale, relax your arms down. Okay. Roll the shoulders a few times if you need to. Good. All right, guys, we're getting there. Now, next one, it's also going to pump into that digestive tract. Your legs are open, wide apart, and I will give you a few options. Let me just move back a little bit. Okay, so the legs are wide apart and the arms are going to be lifted at shoulder height. I'll show the ideal exercise and then I'll show you a modification. We inhale here. On the exhale, leading with your chest, you reach for the opposite foot, the opposite hand up to the ceiling, and then you come back up on the inhale. Exhale, you switch sides and up. So if you think about this chest leading the way, it avoids you going down, rounding your back like this and coming back up. I want that nice straight back down and up. So two things could be the case. Going up and down is not good for your balance, or it's making you dizzy. Then don't go all the way down. You can keep it to a small range of motion, okay? So you're just going a little bit to the side, or maybe because your hamstrings are too tight, you also can't go low. So go to where you can, whatever feels doable for you, and take your time with it. Okay, we're just gonna do a few. So we inhale here, exhale to go down, inhale up, and exhale, and up, and exhale, inhale up, and down, and up, and exhale, and up, exhale. Nice. Let's do 4 more. And last one. Inhale up, and exhale, relax the arms down. Good. Bring your legs together. Nice. Now we're going to go back down onto the mat. So ideally, we're lying down on our backs. If for whatever reason you don't have a floor space, you could do this seated. It will be a bit more challenging. It will work your abdominals a bit harder. You can lie down on your bed. I mean, any of those things are good options. Okay, so seated on the chair, legs are going to be coming up. Lying down on your back, on the floor, on the bed, wherever you are. Okay, just relax down. We're going to start with an inhale. The arms are reaching back. And on the exhale, you're pulling one knee to your chest. Inhale back. And exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Okay, and we keep that going. Inhale back. Exhale, knee pulls in, and inhale, and exhale. Really deepen into your exhale, so exhale fully every time. Okay, do one more on each side. and then release the legs down, and the arms are down by your side. The next one is a little bit harder. If it's too much for you for whatever reason, continue with the bending of the knees to the chest. Okay, otherwise now on the exhale, your one leg is going to lift up. Inhale, the leg goes down, and then you switch. Inhale up, no sorry, exhale up, inhale down. Exhale on the lift, inhale to come down. Exhale up, inhale down. If that's too much, just bend one knee to the chest, bring it down. Bend one knee into the chest and bring it down. Try to pull the chin down towards your chest a little bit. And exhale. Nice deep breaths here if you can. One more time on each leg. Beautiful. Now slowly bend both of your knees and pull them in towards your chest. You're going to hold your knees from the front. Okay, you keep holding on to them as you inhale. Press the legs away from you. And as you exhale, pull them in towards your chest. Inhale, press the legs away. Exhale, pull them in. Try to find a nice gentle rhythm with your breath. This is a very simple posture, but it's one of the most powerful ones as far as your digestive system is concerned, and kind of giving energy to that digestive fire, helping with elimination, releasing back tension. So it has a lot of benefits. Don't be fooled by the simplicity of some postures. They're usually very powerful. Okay, good. Let's bring the feet down slowly. Turn to your side and then press yourself back up to a seated position on the floor, on your bed, wherever you can be. And we're going to open our legs out wide. Okay, so open your legs out wide. We're flexing the feet. You're inhaling here at the top. And then on the exhale, you're sliding down towards your legs. Now don't worry if you're not able to go very far, absolutely okay. Your objective is not to get your nose to touch your knee. We're really trying to more press the chest forward, okay, so that your back stays as long as possible. Come back on the inhale, and then exhale, you're going to switch sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch. So continue for a few more repetitions following your breathing rhythm. Okay, finish one more on each side. And then come to center. Walk your hands forward a little bit, wherever you're able to go, with the back staying long. We're not rounding into it. The chin pulling down towards your chest. Your feet are flexed. You're pressing the heels down, and just hold and breathe. Long, deep breaths. And come up slowly on an inhale. Great job. Let's slowly bring the legs together. You can shake them out. That was it for our physical portion of our yoga here. Feel free to repeat that as many times as you wish during the week. Of course, we're going to have one more yoga session, but you have all of these recorded, so if you want to do it again on a different day, you are more than welcome to do so. Now I just want to do a little breathing practice with you. And in the world of Chinese medicine, when we look at balancing the energy of the organs, and each organ represents an emotion, okay? And the liver is said to be associated with the emotion of anger. So part of the practices that we'll be going through this week and next week are also techniques and tools to help you eliminate and get rid of that anger. So today we're doing a breathing technique called Shitali breath, which is said to bring in a cooling energy to any internal fires that might be burning, okay? So we're going to imagine that that's cooling any anger, anxiety, kind of negative, explosive energy that we may be holding on to in the liver space. So just imagine that in your mind's eye. And next yoga session, I'm going to teach you the fists of anger, which is then something we're going to practice every session going forward as well. So the Shitali, it's a breath that you take in through the mouth with rolled tongue. The rolled tongue is, in fact, as I have discovered, a genetic thing. So some people can do it, some people can't do it. If you can't do it, it's no big deal. You're sipping the air in with the tongue out. Whatever way you can. If you can roll it, so you're making it into like a little U shape, you're going to pull the air in that way. And we start with the chin down, okay? We roll the tongue, and you're sipping the air in through the mouth and slowly tilting the head up towards the ceiling. How far? Well, if you imagine sipping on a tea, sipping on a coffee, whatever you sip on, not higher than that. Okay, we don't want to crunch into the back of the neck. So let's just go over it a couple of times. Inhale through the mouth. And then you close the mouth and you come back exhaling through the nose, reaching the chin down to the chest again. Okay, so again, the rolled tongue, we're just the tongue out. Inhale through that rolled tongue. Close, exhale through the nose. And you can probably feel as you pull that air in how it's cooler. Okay, there is a little bit of a colder quality to it than when you pull it in through your nose. Let's have the index fingers and thumbs together again. They're just resting on your leg. Shoulders are relaxed. Your spine is nice and tall. Chin is down towards the chest. And we're going to do this for just a couple of minutes. Inhaling through that rolled tongue. Close, exhale through the nose. Now continue following your breathing rhythm. Imagine that cooling air nourishing your liver, taming the fires. Finish up your last breath. And let's just do a quick little shavasana, so relaxation, just 2 minutes to allow you to integrate and observe just how that made you feel. So you're gonna lie down on your back, legs relaxed, arms down by your side, whatever is comfortable. Find a good position that is comfortable for you and just observe your breath, observe the sensations in your body and enjoy. Start to just gently reconnect with your surroundings, with your body, and wiggle the toes, move the fingers, roll the wrists and the ankles, and then just begin to move and stretch in whichever way feels best for your body. And when you're ready, turn yourself to your side and bring yourself up to a seated position. Your spine is once again long. You're bringing your hands down to the mat. And I'm just going to take 3 deep breaths to finish. Inhale, arms go up. Bring the palms together. Exhale down. And inhale, lift. And exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Keeping the palms together, bring them down to your heart center. mentally thanking your liver for all the work that it does for you every single day. And thank you so much. Namaste. Sat Nam. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay with it, guys. It's just 2 weeks of your life. You can totally do this. Your liver will be so thankful and happy. Your whole body will be so thankful and happy.